Alright, what's up? Welcome to the... If you're watching this, I'm assuming you either know me or you know somebody who knows me. It's gonna be about the first time that really I got in trouble and just honestly the worst New Year's ever. So
oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
So this was obviously on New Year's Eve, and this was my junior year. So it was 3 or 4 years ago, and we were all over my friend's house. There's 40 people in the basement, 20 people upstairs. She was having a big New Year's Eve party.
Wow.
And I'll just fast forward to 11 o'clock, because from 8 to 11 there wasn't really much happening. It was just a regular thing, people just kind of getting whatever, doing their thing, partying, having fun from 8 to 11. So 11 o'clock rolls around, and everybody's kind of getting antsy because the New Year's only an hour away. And if you don't know me, I like the New Year. It's so cool. When the ball is dropping and they're 8, 9. Okay, that's the wrong way. 10, 9, 8. I love that so much. So I'm extremely pumped for that at this point. At 11 o'clock, I'm alright, an hour to go until we are counting down. This is gonna be amazing. We are just having a great time.
Wow.
Fast forward to 11:30, people are getting more antsy, checking their phone, whatever. 30 minutes until the ball is dropping. So let's fast forward again to shut it up. Let's fast forward again. Let's fast forward again to 11:50. So 10 minutes before the ball drops. So now people are really getting antsy. And at this point, I'm feeling myself. I'm walking, I'm I'm feeling it. I need to go upstairs, let me get recouped, let me get recuperated, let me get some water in me, maybe some food, let me go to the bathroom, check myself out, see what's going on. Because we want to be entering the new year right. You want to be entering it feeling good, feeling fresh. You don't want to be throwing up, whatever. You want to be feeling good. So I'm alright, let me go upstairs and we'll figure this out. So I walk up the stairs, and that was a terrible thing. Walk up the stairs. So I walked up the stairs and I peeked around the corner. Sorry, my eyes actually were itchy. I see my friend's dad walking to the door. Shout out Billy Rice. So he's walking to the door, and I'm let me see what's going on here. I wanted to inspect this because why is he walking to the door? It seemed out of place. So I was alright, I'm gonna peek around this corner. So I peeked around the corner. He wasn't looking, and he opens up the door, and it's 4 cops, and I'm alright. All that coming with just how many people it was just, especially if you're in FC, you know that the cops are all over the place for the parties. You could have 20 people over, and they could get busted. So 60 people for FC it's gonna get busted. So I should have known. So I was alright, I knew this house like the back of my hand, right? I was alright, I'm gonna walk down this hallway. So there's a hallway going down this way, and you had rooms aligning on each way. So I'm gonna walk down this hallway and go into his parents' bathroom. Perfect spot, won't get caught. So I go there, right? I walk down and I go in the bathroom, and for whatever reason, I strip naked.
What?
Completely no clothes on, but I have a Santa hat on.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Remember the Santa hat? So I have the Santa hat on, and I knew the cops were gonna be coming in. So the cops come in, and everybody scatters, right? They all run to the hallway, and they go in the rooms, and they hide in the bedrooms. But nobody came where I came. So I was I should, that's a good spot. So they, 5 minutes, whatever, 4 minutes, 3 minutes before the ball, they're picking people out of the rooms, taking them out, and I'm alright, he's gonna inevitably come through the room because it's the last room, and he's gonna come to the bathroom probably. And I'm still, standing here absolutely naked for I don't know why. I don't know why, but I did. And do I regret it? No, not really. No, I don't regret it. All right, I need to find a way out of this bathroom if it comes to that. And there's a window there, so I was all right, cool. Let me check the window and let's see what we're working with. So I open the window and I'm looking out, right? I want to see what's out there, and I see somebody real close. And they're walking, I'm that's a cop. That's it, okay. I just wanted to get one more glimpse, right? I was let me just make sure. So I check it, and the little jingle on my hat, jingle. with literally the quickest reflexes I've ever seen, shot his flashlight up to like me and shined it right in my face, and I was like, that's gig's up, right? He didn't see anything. He just saw a kid with no shirt on and a Santa hat, but he didn't know half the story. That really under that, I also had no pants on. Like radio to them, and the cops upstairs come to the room, and they start knocking like, who's in there? Who's in there? And I was trying to play cool. I'm like, officers, I'm just taking a shower. I had the door closed, had it locked. I was like, officers, I'm just taking a shower. They were like, there's no water running. Like, yeah, shit, there is no water running. Why would I not turn the water on? So they knew, obviously, I was lying. So like, I throw on my clothes as quick as I can, and I walk out. I'm not wet at all. I'm completely dry. And they're like, you weren't taking a shower. I was like, I could have swore I was. Yeah, I could have swore I was taking a shower. Take me to the room, and like they had a room with all of us, that they captured, and we were just all in this room. And I was still saying like, nah, I didn't have anything to drink, and they're like, yeah, we'll see. And there was this one kid in the room with me. Shout out, you know who you are. He finessed his way out of this. Absolutely finessed his way out. I don't know how, because in that moment, like that was the first time I got in trouble. So like in that moment, I was so shook. I was like, oh my god, I'm done. I'm finished. Like completely overreacting. And but like I was still like trying to kind of lie my way out of it. Like there's no way I could have came up with a fake name or anything like he did. So they're like, all right, take this breathalyzer test. I was like, really? Yeah, I'll blow double O's right now if you want me to. Like, let's do it. Like, sure. And I get up to it and I blow it, and like I blew it wrong, I guess. I don't even know how you do that. And he was like, stop playing with me. I'm like, officer, I'm not playing with you. Do it again right now. I'm like, fine, you want me to blow double O's again? I'll do it. I didn't say that, but I was thinking that even though I knew I wouldn't, I was trying to have the confidence that like maybe it would happen. And clearly I didn't. I don't know what it was, but it definitely was not double zeros. Whatever, he wrote it up, had to call the parents, had to call the dad. But the worst thing about it was when I was in the bathroom, right? You know how I said I loved hearing like the countdown for the 10, 9, like I love that. And they were banging on the door like boom, 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 boom. I could hear in the background like 3, 2, 1. I'm just like pulling up like my underwear and my pants, and I'm like, dude, this is not how. This is the worst New Year's I've ever had. Like cops banging at the door as I'm butt naked in the bathroom as the countdown's going down. Like I could have just stayed down. Most people in the basement, they're able to like run out and like escape. But like the people upstairs, there was no escape, and I really thought that bathroom was the go-to, and it was not. It was not the go-to. I'll think of some new stories to tell. That was just one. Like I have a ton of stories I could definitely tell, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna link Jocelyn's channel in the bio below, so go check out her channel for sure. Her first video was the worst first date ever, which is a super good video. I'd definitely go check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like.